Uno mas.
Roller stragglers.
What is the vibe? How's it going?
Yep.
So cigarettes.
Yeah. So many cigarettes.
How do they taste?
Oh.
How many people in history, like over or under 500, have eaten cigarettes in whole? I think it's probably over 500.
Oh.
People are stupid, man.
Yeah, people do stupid shit.
Even till today, I think people would do that. To the point where I think it happens like at least once a year. So I definitely think it's like above 500.
Sounds like a Florida thing.
Yeah. Damn, Marty, these pack of cigarettes taste good. Oh, good.
Just hands him one, he just puts it in his mouth and just like,
nice nicotine.
The guy who just offered him the smoke is just so horrified.
What intonation? You're not supposed to smoke it like that, man. You're supposed to put it in your mouth and suck on it. I'm sure we'll have edible cigarettes in the future. Once we don't have to smoke them, you can just eat them, chew them, like tobacco. Yo, man,
I remember one of the
I've always wanted to smoke a clear cigar though, just because it looks cool to me.
I remember freshman year, someone they were like smoking in the bathroom. I think I might have told the story. Yeah, I think one of the foreign kids smoked in the bathroom. He freaking offered me a cigarette, and I was like, "Nope."
No, thank you.
And I just backed out of the bathroom, like, "Nope, I'm good. I don't know what I just
What
walked
year
in."
was that?
This was freshman year.
There's a couple kids that come to mind. Was he like an upperclassman?
I don't know if he was in our grade or not, but he was definitely one of like the foreign. Yeah.
So I probably don't know then. Yeah, I came across.
Yeah, and I just backed out of the bathroom. Like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go to a different bathroom.
Yeah.
I don't know what I just walked in on.
Oh man. Yeah. I did walk in on a smoker in freshman year. I just saw him walking out with someone, and I considered. This is a funny timeline of events. I considered bringing it up with like someone who was also like in the bathroom, and we're like, "Damn, man, what the hell?"
Yeah.
And then like a week later, like I was called to like the principal's office, like, "Oh, okay, they just want to know like who was smoking in the bathroom." Okay, and then I found out it was actually our English teacher who reported me. Because I had my Chromebook open and I was watching Dude Perfect. And I want to get off, because even though we would fucking
So you
nothing,
were worried about you like catching someone smoking a cigarette, but it was just because of you were watching a movie on your Chromebook.
Yeah, I was watching a YouTube video.
Oh.
When we were doing nothing in class, by the way, because he was still setting something up. But like I wouldn't get off of it because like we're doing nothing, so.
Yeah, he.
We were on good fucking terms by the end of me being.
Oh yeah, I will say
thereby.
that dude is a genuine good human being.
He is a fantastic guy. I
know. Yeah, you did shit on him a lot, and I'm glad you realized once you matured that he was like, yeah, he was just a good guy.
I shit on him a lot.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Did you notice me doing that?
Yes.
In class?
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely gave him shit when I walked in.
But yeah, he was a genuine.
He was a good man. Yeah. I always feel bad about that, but I was just
remember the time when that.
I was just stuck up teenager who was.
You know who I'm about to say. Remember when he just sprayed his fucking Axe body spray, and we had to go to a different room because he was just spraying it so much, and it was like deliberate too. Like he was actually trying to like piss our teacher off.
I don't know who you're talking about.
It was that one kid.
That could be anybody.
We talked to a lot senior year. We sat with. Not Bill.
Yeah, no.
The other black kid.
Oh my
kid.
God.
He
We'll call him
sprayed.
Abdi.
Yeah.
Abdi.
He sprayed like the entire bottle of like Axe or something, stinking like it was intentional too.
I have a funny ass story that I always remember about Abdi.
There's so many stories about him.
Fucking senior year.
Oh.
English class.
Yeah.
He was trying to find an image on Google Images. We opened a new tab. We're using Chrome, by the way. And he was like, I need to go to Google. How to spell Google? The logo was directly in front of him.
We all sat with him. How did you not get me to be like, dude, this guy's not spelling Google. This guy's
I was
Google.
so distracted from laughing and shitting on him that I didn't think about getting anyone else involved. Because I was like, I cannot let anyone deal with him right now besides me. I cannot let anyone deal with him right now.
Yeah.
I have to be the one who deals with this.
But yeah, he I don't know what, but he was spraying that, and the teacher was like, can you stop? And he just kept doing it, like, it's like, dude, you're like not even like
Yeah, like what's the point?
Yeah, like you're just wasting it, honestly.
Yeah.
Just like it's just like that. It's like I said, it got to the point because I don't know if you remember, we had to go to a different room because he was stinking up the room so badly
What
with
year
his
was
freaking. This was freshman year.
Did we have that math class?
No, this was English class.
English.
That he stunk up the room. It was really strong too. And even then, I just did not find it funny. I was just like, dude, what are you doing? Like,
Yeah.
you're literally like,
There's some things he did that was funny, but
Yeah.
like there was also times where like he was being stupid and it was not even like
or just
fucking witty.
yeah, he was just being an ass just to be
Yeah.
an ass.
Yeah.
Which was like, that was one of these moments. Like, it was just like,
for
he literally asked you to stop, and you're just like,
Yeah.
like, imagine like you spraying so much of your like, cologne that you just, the whole room, it just has this strong smell that we have to like go to a different room. It's just like what the hell, man?
Yeah. We shared the same junior year math class, right? Because there's like a girl who had like a stroke in that class.
Was it the young? I had the geometry. Yeah, I had the younger guy.
I had Mr. Toy Story himself.
Oh,
wait, no. I had a gym teacher, like a coach.
He wasn't gym teacher.
Yeah, he was a coach.
Oh, he wasn't. Oh, this is so fucked up. I remember all the girls talking about how fat his ass was.
His last name began with a C, right?
Yeah. They were just like, man,
I fucking liked him, dude. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
I know it's a weird thing to say after you bring up his ass, but
just like, yeah, he's a very good dude.
he was a very nice guy.
Yeah, he was. I did see him because I think his daughter plays soccer with my sister.
Yeah.
But he didn't say anything to me. I didn't want to just go up to be like, hey.
Oh well, I'm sure he would have been like cool with it.
I do, but I'm just, you know me, just
antisocial. I know.
It's just me with old teachers in general. I just don't want to be like, hey.
It depends on who they are.
Yeah.
Like if they're fucking within half of the middle school ones, I'm not going up to them. But
I know one of my history teachers sent me a friend request and it was just like from my junior year, and I was like, oh, all right.
I know one of the history teachers became like an actor and quit.
That's him.
Yeah, I saw his Facebook.
Yeah, he freaking added me, and I was just like, you want to add me? Okay.
Yeah, fucking Mr. Movie Star.
Yeah. Move over, Mr. Hollywood.
Mr. Big Shot. Mr. I voted for Hillary Clinton in the 2016 election.
Oh yeah, he's left, yeah.
Yeah, he is, yeah. Nothing wrong with that.
No, there's nothing wrong with being left or right. As much as people will tell you.
There's nothing wrong with being ready necessarily either. It's just don't be racist.
I think there's just a difference between being a Trump cultist and being a conservative these days.
Sure. Yeah. being a conservative these days seems less annoying how it was back in 2016.
Yeah.
We're playing with the useless Grant, by the way.
Huh?
Look at the bottom.
Oh.
We're sprinting the afterlife playing Splatoon.
Let's go.
He yearns for war, dude. For any game that has to do with war. He's out here.
I feel like he'd low-key play the shit out of Splatoon. I think he'd love it.
Really? You think he'd love the colors?
Yeah, he'd be
like, oh my god, this is so fucking joyous, man.
Oh, back to the thing. Like, it's just like there's just a little corner. Grant's just playing Splatoon. He's just like Splatoon online.
Joy-Cons out.
Yeah. It's just like they just left like a switch in the house.
A switch specifically for Grant to play Splatoon on.
Yeah.
Like, we know he's not gonna really talk or care about this, so let's just leave the switch out for him.
He just thinks this is just so dumb to begin with that he's just like. He just one day he just looks at the TV and he's like, oh, what's this? And he like turns the switch on and he's just like,
the only game on it is Splatoon 2.
And he's just entranced like immediately.
It's like a caveman discovering fire for the first time.
A war general discovering Splatoon for the first time.
It's like it brings me back, but it doesn't make me feel sad about it.
Yeah.
Honestly, if any war veteran played this game, I feel they would be whimsical about it. They wouldn't even feel sad about the horrors and man-made destruction of war. They would be like so.
Because it's paint guns.
Yeah,
it's paint guns.
It's paintball.
I think you would get like PTSD from like Call of Duty or something like that. But
if they play Call of Duty and they got shot, they'd be like, throw the controller like back up. Not again.
They just get like it's just paint guns. Paint guns.
Pretty much the majority of the first 20 presidents. More than that even. Are you sure you want to try this bucko down there? Fuck. Yeah. I just know.
And then Eisenhower's playing Fortnite or something like that.
He would be the one to like just fucking grind that game. He would play the fuck out of that game constantly. What
would be the presidential Fortnite lobby? The squad. You gotta get Eisenhower.
Eisenhower would definitely be the leader, the OG.
Yeah, because he was like he was. I mean, he didn't do like combat, but he was like.
He was a general.
But yeah, he wasn't like in active combat though.
Yeah.
He was more like a staff officer. He was like behind the scenes doing strategies and stuff. So yeah, he would grind the shit out of Fortnite.
Well, yeah, so this is what it's like.
Right on the front lines,
Fuck. I know Grant would dabble, maybe.
I was just like, Grant, you wanna play Fortnite?
He's like, yeah.
Alright. Okay.
I'll put my Splatoon down for a bit.
Put down my Splatoon.
That's just such a wholesome thought. Isn't now asking Grant if he wants to play Fortnite, and Grant's just like, alright, I'll put my Switch down.
Alright, we need two more. We gotta think of like the war guys or like guys who are like really.
You gotta have that one who's just dog shit out of every game. Buchanan.
Buchanan.
Buchanan just seems like a guy who could do nothing in life. He just became president out of pure luck.
Just Buchanan's. It's just like that one member that everyone just wants to quit, but they just feel bad and they don't want to like.
I feel like Washington would join sometimes.
Oh.
He wouldn't be like a full-time player.
It'd be the founding fathers being like, George, you gotta come back.
George, come on.
It's just like what happened in real life. They're just like, oh, we need you. He's just like, all right, I'll assemble the troops, and he's just like, no, we don't need you to assemble the troops. we need you to hop on Fortnite. We need to get some victory royales, and he's just like,
what is Fortnite?
He's just like, oh.
You want to do something in 2 weeks?
He's just like, oh, fine, okay.
Man.
Buchanan, Eisenhower, Grant, and then
fucking Kennedy.
Kennedy.
I'm trying to think of like a guy who was like in active combat.
Yeah, Kennedy was definitely an active. Also, I think there needs to be one guy who's kind of the jokester. So I would assume that would be Kennedy too.
Yeah, probably.
I got this headshot.
I got this headshot. Yeah, honestly, Buchanan would just be the one who would just sit there and do nothing.
He doesn't talk in the lobby either. He's just like...
He just gets on just to try and have fun. After being stressed there all day. He's always the first one to die. He makes it to the... He's the last one who survives once in a while. But that's because he hides in the bushes a lot.
They're just like, Buchanan, the storm's coming, and he's just still in the bush. And
he's like, if I do nothing, maybe it will go away.
If I do nothing, it will go away.
That's the most Buchanan way of doing stuff, though.
Yeah, if I just don't do anything, it's
if I don't do anything, it will go away. Maybe if I don't look at it, it might just stop. Stop forming into this evil
and then
thing.
it's like every time when the storm catches up to him, he's like, what do I do? What do I do?
What's happening? I did not expect this at all. I had not envisioned this. He just still stands in the storm anyways. He doesn't know how to get out of the bush.
You think they're like talking on like they're all in the same house, but there's like different corners, and they got all the game systems, and then there'll be like a couple of presidents just spectating the whole thing.
Oh yeah, who do you think would be the biggest backseat gamer?
The backseat gamer. Oh.
If they watched him, if they watched them play it.
I think Lincoln would be in the room just to cheer for Grant.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
It's being like, I always believe. He's just always giving him like motivational things, and Grant's just be like, dude, Mr. President, it's just a game.
Mr. President, I appreciate it. It's an honor, but as always, but
he gives him like the most motivating thing, and it's just like, Mr. President, it's just a game.
It's Fortnite. We've already won 10 times tonight.
Yeah.
We're spawning on these noobs and default dancing on them, as the kids say. I think William Henry Harrison would just die from getting flushed down the toilet somehow.
No. He dies. He's one of the players that dies because they didn't land properly.
He's me in the second episode of Fortnite. He doesn't even get guns.
Yeah.
Or bullets. He gets bullets, but he doesn't get guns to defend himself, so he has to defend himself with an axe.
You just hear the whole house just hears, fuck!
Not again! Not again!
Someone want to check on William over there?
Is he okay?
Yeah. He's just like, I keep dying, Landon!
I keep dying prematurely! Somebody want to check on room 9?
Room number 9? Just the whole house just rumbles, he just screams from the heaven, fuck!
Oh my god.
I feel like and then I feel like Clinton is gonna be like, he's like He's like just the rival that just always conveniently is in the same match with them too.
Yeah. I just imagine most random president combinations just interacting with each other. Woodrow Wilson interacting with fucking Thomas Jefferson.
They'd probably hug, honestly.
Did I say Woodrow Wilson?
Yeah.
That was the worst combination I could just made just now. Hang on, I'll do
him and Tyler are gonna be like, dude, thank you so much.
Bro hug. Yo.
He's just like, what did I do? Thomas is just like, I got no clue what's happening. Why are you guys?
Why are these two guys being friendly with me?
Then you just hear like this Buchanan just being like, dude, fucking Clinton got me again.
Just under his breath.
Yeah, fucking Clinton got me again.
Mother.
He's just Clinton's just like that one guy who just conveniently is in every single match somehow.
He's stream sniping.
Yeah,
he's stream sniping.
He's the one actually on Twitch.
They all have.
It's just like here comes. Just like here comes those four bozos again, and it's just like we can hear you, dipshit. We can hear
you all the way up there.
Yeah, we can hear you. He's like, I did not hear that.
But when he actually dies, he gets shot in the head.
Yeah, he just rage quits like immediately.
Come on!
Alright, now we got the gamers. Alright. Where's the corner that they're just watching Netflix?
They're just there to watch Netflix?
Yeah, they're just watching Netflix. They're like just bored. Like, they're just like, you know, what's on Netflix?
Yeah.
Who's the Netflix guys? We're the guys who are watching Netflix.
Nixon.
Nixon.
No specific reason, just I feel like Nixon would just enjoy that.
He's just binge watching Netflix. He's just like,
definitely
this show looks interesting.
Oh man, this looks cool.
This looks cool.
Reagan?
Yeah.
He was like, good times. Oh, they would have almost assassin in their club too.
Yeah, we talked about it, like the almost assassin.
Yeah, that would be a bigger group, like 10 of them.
Andrew Jackson, Theodore Roosevelt.
Yeah.
Those two might like straight up like. Those two, I feel like, because of their political differences, and I don't know if there's any documentation of what he actually felt, but I feel like they both respect each other for their masculinity, or they would have like a fucking bar brawl, and I feel like everyone would just pray to God and like not do anything. Like, any of you guys want to jump in on this? And they're like, nope, no, I don't want it. I don't want to fight any of them, either of them. Not into like a bar brawl or something. There's like the house has like its own like mini bar.
Yeah, they have their own ring.
Yeah.
Boxing ring for fighting.
See you in the ring, and it's just.
See you in the ring, Buchanan. Like what the fuck did I do?
God, if like those two got into a fight, everyone would be like, "Oh no." Someone's gonna break something, or. Joe Biden still has no clue what's going on. He's like,
hey, get those two young men off each other. No love housing. I'm tired. Hey, little boys, stop it. Knock it off.
Cuts to both Theodore Roosevelt and Andrew Jackson just beating the shit out of him. Like, bro, we're older than you. Andrew Jackson's hitting him with his cane.
Oh my goodness.
Man, we talk about him. Imagine how horrified that guy who shot him must have been.
Yeah.
Right in his final moments, just shooting him, and it just hits him, and it just does absolutely nothing. You're like,
Why, do you know this is this episode's final moments?
Yep.
Bye.
Goodbye.